Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. That's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is the team of the
Saw your
century.
indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. Great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's your pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's not a
job.
pitch.
Still open.
Started mine. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Ramadas with the rebound. Outside Levesque. Pass to Erickson. Off target from outside. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do. And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
To the inside, Marcedo with the steal. To the paint, Lack. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown.
And that one's good for Porter.
Absolutely making the correct play there. Erickson, when someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Junior. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Good!
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Dermanenko outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the layup falls.
I know it's fun to just sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing there. Just sitting back and watching.
Pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive. Plenty of raw potential there. He could develop into an unstoppable move. And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
Bobby Erickson for 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a deft touch right there, guys.
Yeah, he just guided that ball back up. Just a fingertip on the ball.
Pretty sweet. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Junior left side. Here's Zadirko, and it's blocked by Dermanenko. And the basket by Zadirko. Burton trailing here. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Shoots a 3. Marceda pulls it in. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
Dermanenko outside. Junior grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Black, no good. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands. And on top of that, this quarter has not been going his way on the offensive end.
Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
The three from Bobby Erickson. The shot off that time. And we've reached the end of the first. It's the Eagles. They're up by 8. And when we come back, we'll bring you the start of the second quarter. Doesn't go that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Eagles out in front, up by 16. And we'll return right after the halftime break to bring you the third quarter. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. Burton has possession. They trail by 16. Outside Erickson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
When this happens, he's capable of getting to the rim. Cannot allow Erickson to get into the lane.
Pass to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint. Nicely done.
It's now purely become, here it comes, see if you can stop me.
Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural. Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Pass to Junior. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Outside Erickson to the middle. Ramados. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Look how Ramados's physicality helps him get the shot off. Able to muscle his way through the foul.
So both teams making some changes here. And he can't get the second one to fall either. Coming up empty that time. And here's Junior outside. It's Michael Luan with the rebound.
And most days that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's James, defended by Lack. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Junior. Down low. Shot's good by Mason.
Awesome work in close from Mason. Sensing an opportunity to score and going for it.
Outside James. Past Lonaglu. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Leftos Lonaglu. That is his first foul of the game. And the Eagles making a change here. Junior outside. Mason. Count it, that bucket is good.
When you give up this many looks inside, it's no wonder you're on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, some of it is good offense, but I need to see more of an effort from them defensively.
Pass to James. Back to Luan. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Confident ball handling by Luan makes the play work. He glides off the pick and drops right into his shot.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
And the Eagles making a change here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Luan, covered by Junior. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to just know where the rebound was going to go.
Showing skills with that nifty touch to tip it in.
Burton has possession. A 19-point contest. Here's Luan. Not gonna go that time. Good D by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I love the energetic play from Junior. Defense fails to contain him and prevent the slam.
Over to the wing. Pass to Ramadas. Back to Aslanoglu. Can't cash it in from close range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Junior with it. Picked up by Luan. Mason no good. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
That misses. Would have counted if it gone. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been pretty one-sided so far. Eagles out in front, delivering the blowout. And it's time for a quick break.
And give them a ton of credit for the job that they've done here today.
And the Hornets making a change here.
I don't think the Eagles could have a better team captain than Day. A leader at the point and a leader in the locker room.
Pass to James. Back to Luan. Kelsey comes with the screen. And Luan gets it to go.
Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
Day with it. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game. The Eagles won it to get a win over a talented Burton team.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skill.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though for sure. I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
To who? Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
There's only one game. You show me what you got in the next one, Bring me some high numbers and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.